Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hello viewers, welcome once again to my channel. My name is Muhammad Atiq Anwar and you are watching my channel Muhammad Atiq Anwar and Education for Us All. Welcome to this presentation which is in the spellings series. So by popular request I am trying to do age specific spellings also, as well as the others that have been doing most misspelled and words at post 11, that and particularly for the 11 plus exam. So this spelling test, which is the third one that I am doing, so if you look at my playlists, I've created a playlist or folder as I call them for this year group, which is UK classification year 5, and at year 5 the children are aged 9 to 10. So in my opinion the 10 words that I've chosen should be familiar, or a 9-10-year-old should know them. But if you obviously that is my opinion, if your children are younger and they find these words useful, then that's fine, or the other way around, if they're older and they need to know these words, that's fine as well. So I'm trying to choose those words that are often that I see misspelled, okay, and in my opinion it really should be drummed into them at year 5. Okay, so let's show you the 10 spellings. So these are the 10 words that I've chosen that I think a year 5 should know. So I will go through the words, then I will explain the words, give you an example of a sentence where they are used, and then we will conduct the test. Okay, so 2 ways of doing the test. Firstly, you will see a picture of me at various stages and we go through the 10 words. Okay, the second way, where and then the words will be revealed once again for you to check, or the second way where you will see the picture once again and I will say the first word, and then that first word will be revealed, and we are always 1 word ahead. Okay, so let's read the 10 words. Number 1, guilty, quiet, cynical, consideration, critic, cuckoos, necessary, criticize, cue, and confidential. So these are sort of tricky words, or they are perhaps words that many year 5s may not have come across, but they really should. Okay, so let's explain the words and use them in a sentence. Guilty. Guilty is where you are responsible for not doing something that's serious, breaking a serious rule, law, where of course the police will be involved, and we could also use it when you're not doing something. So my sentence is: the jury decided he was guilty. So the jury system is used by many countries. It is a group of 12 people, and they hear the evidence and then decide whether someone is guilty or not guilty. Number 2, quiet, which making very little noise. It's not silence as many people think, but it's making very little noise. I would say almost whispering, as you can see from the sentence. He spoke in a quiet voice so as not to wake the others. Okay, so he's not silent, he's speaking, but in a very quiet way. Cynical, where you believe people are not sincere or honest. You think they're not telling the truth. He has a cynical view of teenagers. Okay, so teenagers have made an opinion for him, and he's very cynical that what other people think is not true, perhaps. Number 4, consideration, where you think about something very carefully and then do it. Okay, after lots of consideration we have decided not to move house. So there could have been lots of reasons for not wanting to move house, whether it's the expense, the location, etc. It is also a legal term for money, but then that still it comes down to, thinking about something and giving something. Okay. Critic. Critic is someone who says they do not approve of someone or something. Okay, so my sentence is, his critics say his advice is wrong. So the people don't believe him, and they think that his advice is wrong. Okay, let's move on to the next group. Number 6, cuckoos. Okay, so this is used in two ways. Firstly, it's obviously a bird, and then we give labels to people who are silly or crazy, do things that other people wouldn't do. Okay, he and his friends are cuckoos in the nest. So this is a popular phrase where a group of people have done something crazy or silly. Necessary. Okay, this is always misspelt wrongly by many age groups. 1 C and 2 S's is what I say. So necessary means needed to achieve something. You must have that thing. She does not have the necessary qualifications. So whether that is experience or whether that is paper qualifications, she does not have them. Criticize, where you're disapproving of something. All you do is criticize my decisions. We will never get things done. Okay, so you are disapproving of my decisions, so we're not going to achieve what we set out. Q, again, something that people always misspell. Q-U and then E-U-E. Okay, it's the E-U-E that people get wrong. People usually just put Q-U-E. So it's Q-U-E-U-E. And it's a line of something, usually people, cars, etc., that are waiting. So I waited in the queue for 2 hours. And finally, confidential. Confidential is something that shouldn't be passed on to other people. It is private, it is secret, and in a can usually formal sense, not, and you mustn't share it with others. Okay, what I am telling you is very confidential. Okay, so it can be at the highest level, state secrets, etc. Okay, so those are the 10 words. We're now going to conduct the test. Please get your equipment ready. I'm going to give you 5 seconds, and then I'm going to go through the 10 spellings, and hopefully you will write them down, and then you will check those spellings. Are we ready? Word number 1 is guilty. Guilty. Can you spell guilty? One more time. Guilty. Word number 2 is quiet. 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 Moving on. Word number 3 is cynical. 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 One more time. Cynical. Moving on. Word number 4 is consideration. Consideration. One more time. Consideration. Moving on. Word number 5 is critic. 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 Moving on. Word number 6 is cuckoos. Cuckoos. One more time. Cuckoos. Word number 7, necessary. Necessary. One more time. Necessary. Okay, moving on. Word number 8 is criticize. Criticize. One more time. Criticize. Okay, moving on. Word number 9 is Q. Q. One more time. Q. And finally, confidential. 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 One more time. confidential. Okay, well done everybody. Let's reveal the word so that you can check. Okay, so these are the 10 words. I do hope you did well. 7 is the benchmark. Okay, so we're going to move on. If you're not doing the test the second way, then I say thank you for watching. I say please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Please try to watch fully all of the videos, and please help by trying to put on a playlist whenever you can. Okay, so we did have a big movement, but once again there's been a dip, so but I thank the people that are supporting me throughout. Okay, so if you're doing the test a word at a time, please get your equipment ready. I am going to count you in a count of 5, and then we will start the test. I will say the first word, and then it will be revealed a word at a time. Okay, are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Word number 1 is guilty. 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 Can you spell guilty? Okay, let's reveal guilty. That is how we spell guilty. Word number 2 is quiet. 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 Let's reveal quiet. Quiet. Word number 3 is cynical. 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 Let's reveal cynical. That is how we spell cynical. Word number 4 is consideration. 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 Let's reveal consideration. Word number 5 is critic. Critic. One more time. Critic. Okay, let's reveal critic. That is how we spell critic. Word number 6 is cuckoos. 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 Let's reveal cuckoos. That is how we spell cuckoos. Word number 7 is necessary. 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 Let's reveal necessary. That is how we spell necessary. Word number 8 is criticize. 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 Let's reveal criticize. Criticize. Word number 9 is cue. Cue. One more time. Cue. Let's reveal cue. And finally, word 10 is confidential. 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 Let's reveal confidential. This is how we spell confidential. Okay, confidential. Well done, everybody. I do hope you did well. I do hope you got 7 or more. That brings us to the end of this test. I thank you very, very much, very, very, very much. And I ask you to please like, share and subscribe to the channel. So until the next time, look after yourselves, look after others. Goodbye. अपना ख्याल रखना, दूसरों का ख्याल रखना, दुआ में याद रखना. अल्लाह हाफिज़.